Alright, time for another movie review. This time, I'm talking about Heretic, the new movie starring Hugh Grant. Just came out, saw it this weekend, had a lot of fun with it. It's time to talk about it. Now, if you watch a lot of horror movies, you'll know that a lot of these movies have the main villain be a religious zealot, someone who's really obsessed with religion to a psychotic degree. This movie does something a little bit different. Hugh Grant here plays the villain, and he is extremely anti-religion. Okay, don't invite this guy to church on Sunday. He won't be there. Now, if you're two missionaries, okay, going door to door, trying to convince people to join your church, the Church of Latter-day Saints, this is not the house that you want to knock on. Trust me on that. Sophie Thatcher and Chloe East here, they play two missionaries and who knock on the wrong door, and they get invited in, and Hugh Grant makes blueberry pie, and they all enjoy the pie and have a coffee, and he joins the church, and it's happily ever after. So, just kidding, that's not what happens at all. Unfortunately for these two poor souls, they end up at the wrong place, wrong time. Hugh Grant, psychotically anti-religion, keeps them in the house, and shenanigans ensue. Hugh Grant is perfect for playing a psychopath. Okay, now at the beginning of this guy's career, I actually didn't like this guy. He always played the same roles, the charming British guy. It gets old. Now he's at a point in his career where he's playing villains, he's playing psychopaths, he's playing, grumpy curmudgeons. And these are the roles that Hugh Grant was really born to play. He's really in his wheelhouse here. Hugh Grant as a psychopath, I'm in. I am all in. This guy rules. The two actresses who play the missionaries, as I've said, Sophie Thatcher, Chloe East, fantastic in this movie. We've been eating good this year. We've had some incredible horror movies come out. So I won't put this movie in the list of top horror movies of the year. However, I will say it's a lot of fun. It's definitely worth going to the movies to watch. It's scary. It's really creepy. It has humor, and it's a fun watch. Now, what I don't like about this movie is the ending. I'm not really 100% sold on. In fact, I'll say that the movie, the last part of the movie, kind of fizzles out, and the whole setup of the narrative, they could have done something more interesting with the last part of the movie. The first 3/4, you had me in, I was hooked, and then it kind of fails towards the end of the movie. This movie was directed by directing duo Scott Beck and Brian Woods. These two guys direct movies together all the time. There's nothing really in their filmography that's really that great. Maybe a movie that that they worked on is 65, starring Adam Driver, dinosaur movie with Adam Driver. That one wasn't all that great. All their movies suffer the same problems. They're unique, creative, and they have a good sort of plot, but there's always something missing. It's just always a piece missing, and they can never really hit a perfection. One thing I do love about these two guys that made this movie is they were very adamant about letting everyone know, including they actually put it into the end credits. They want everyone to know no generative AI was used in this film. This is a movie created and made by human beings with their human minds. None of that AI crap that's going to poison. If movies start using that crap, and some of them already have started doing this, it's finished. It's over. Movies are done. Art is done. Anyways, don't get me started on that. I don't want to do a 10-hour TikTok here, but it's really great to have filmmakers openly come out and be against that AI garbage crap. If you're in the mood to watch a creepy horror movie with some great performances, Heretic is the right choice for you. Anyways, now if you'll excuse me, I'm going to have some blueberry pie. Love me some blueberry pie. There's no pie, is there? This is a trick.